they were coming in, but they weren't taking it seriously. That's when we said, all right, it's an hour and a half appointment. We don't call it a free consultation. We call it an estate strategy session, and we had to charge for it. Hi, Jeff Marsacci, the Plain English Attorney, and we've got an interesting one today. This is about a free estate planning consultation and what should I bring? So let's go ahead and check this out. This was on Reddit's r/estate planning. Let's see what kind of advice was given. So what kind of information should you bring with you on a free consultation? Hope you guys are well. What kind of financial information would they request of you? What kind of paperwork should I bring in? I wouldn't want to go in and not have all the paperwork that could be useful on my free consultation. Thank you in advance. All right, let's go ahead and just move into it. First one, more is better. If you have existing documents, bring those. Bring financial information, including insurance and deeds to property. The more the attorney knows, the better advice you will get. And the comment from the poster, thanks for taking the time to reply. Hope you're well. All right, so that may be or may not be a bit of overkill. Let's see what other advice is out there. I'm going to kind of give mine at the very end. So I don't think the attorney will be looking at any of your paperwork in great detail during a free consultation. He will take that time to talk to you about what estate planning he can do for you, what are your goals, and a general idea of your net worth. After you have hired the attorney, then he'll ask you to complete an estate planning questionnaire, which he will review in detail. Good luck. And that was from Clint Lawyer, and the response back was, gotcha, thanks for responding, hope you're well. Fact is, that's not the way I do things. It's actually not the way a lot of attorneys do things. They're looking for that questionnaire maybe up front, or at least a limited or more abbreviated one. Now, I'm talking more about the free consultation, kind of almost being a thing of the past, depending on where you are. It's unfortunately a thing of the past. With my office, we don't charge a full-on rate, but we handle things a little bit differently. We want our clients to get some education up front. We provide them with a free book and a questionnaire to fill out before their appointment so that they've read up and they can come in. But I'll go into more detail on that. Let's see what some of the other attorneys are saying. If you think it's important for educational videos like this to get out there, then please help us out by subscribing to the channel. Usually they send you a form to fill out before first meeting. On the form, you list down all your assets. And from Copper State Lawyer, that's actually just designed to make the client put in some effort so that the, quote, free consult incurs a cost and thus induces the client into retaining the attorney to avoid, quote, losing the time spent filling out a massive packet. It also weeds out the tire kickers. If you pay for the initial consult, we don't actually need anything per se, but whatever you want to bring, we will review. The size of your estate matters, and we need to know whether you have retirement accounts and of what type of and life insurance, but not in any detail, so simple questions in person elicits the information needed. That used to be true. The point about it's making you put some effort in up front. That was the deal for quite a while. And then sometime about 2 years ago, the effort of, yes, you have to read the book and come in and fill out the questionnaire and come in, that almost always ended up resulting in, yes, we like you, we want to work with you, and they became clients. And then over a period of just several months, it dropped. And they were coming in, but they weren't taking it seriously. I don't really think they were reading the book, and that was the big thing. and they kind of sketched and filled out the pre-appointment questionnaire, and I could almost tell in some cases they were holding information back. That's when we said, all right, it's an hour and a half appointment. We don't call it a free consultation. We call it an estate strategy session, and we had to charge for it. All right, let's go even further in. Actually, the commenter said that about the free consult is correct. The first meeting was just to meet and greet and discussing our goals and the fees. Again, not what we do. And the poster, yes, gotcha. And from Edlow Law, we are well, thanks for asking. I don't ask my prospective clients to bring anything with them to their consultation other than their questions and a rough idea of what their assets are worth. I have them fill out a little intake form when they're in the waiting room. It has check boxes for certain asset types, general goals they're trying to accomplish, and asks for some information about their family. If they decide to hire me, I give them an asset information booklet asking about all the different types of assets I'd ever want to know about. I hear tell some attorneys have their prospective clients fill out such a packet before the first meeting, though. All depends on the attorney. Very, very true. And from that original poster, gotcha, great to hear you're doing well. My uncle recently finished his will/estate. Took him a long time, had a lot of decisions, I guess, who he leaves money to, etc. I don't know why I didn't realize this, but most of the time it goes based on percentage. I leave 10% to this person, etc. Anyways, looks like I'll be spending a lot of time here reading and trying to learn. Talk to you and have a good day. All right, we have a very specific process that makes our first meeting very productive. Not just a, hey, let's get to know you, what you're doing. This is the thing that I found out. When my clients are coming in, they have already gotten to know me. They've gotten to know me through the book that I wrote. It's not something I hired someone to do. It's not branded from somebody else was the author. It's me. I wrote that book. So they're kind of getting to know me a little bit through that. Plus, there's the YouTube channel. These days, everybody's checking you out. So they checked out the website. They probably saw some of the videos, went over to YouTube. It's something ridiculous, like 60 to 70% of my clients have seen at least one of my YouTube videos, and it was on a topic that they were interested in, and it was estate planning. And that's one of the things that had them come to us in the first place. So they've, quote, gotten to know me. So I've really consciously make that very first meeting a strategy session to run through what they want to accomplish. Now, if they didn't fill out that questionnaire, I couldn't do that because we'd spend most of the time, well, okay, and what's this child's name and what's their date of birth and what? No. We want to get to what do you want to accomplish? We want to avoid probate. We're looking to set up all the documents that are necessary. Here's the situation with the children. One of them is a special needs child, just for instance, and we need to protect them. And so that's a big goal is we need to do that. Okay, so we really get into it. So by the time we're done, it's here's what it's going to cost for what you want us to do. It's a flat rate. Here's the work we're going to do. Done. Signed up and we're underway. That free consult to get to know you part, again, most of my clients aren't necessarily interested in that if they can get to know me digitally first. So I hope you found that information useful. As I always tell my clients, please stay safe, plan ahead, and enjoy life. And whatever you do, make it a great day.